Hello, beautiful friends. How are you guys? I hope everyone is doing great. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Molly. I am the Happy Soul Coach. I am an intuitive tarot card reader, psychic medium. Today I'm going to be doing a twin flame new moon reading to see what is coming in for twin flames, or however you resonate with that term. It could be for a soulmate or just a soul connection. We're going to tap in and see what's happening. Mercury just came out of retrograde, so that means communication is going to be getting better. This is an Aquarius new moon, so what a great time to manifest in new beginnings, right? So we're going to see what's going on here. A couple of quick channel announcements. I'm super excited. I'm working on some different courses to bring you guys on different topics. And I put a little poll in the community tab to see what you guys are most interested in. I'm going to be working on those over the next few weeks. So if you haven't voted, definitely go on there and vote. Super exciting. I did bring back the $33 10 card pull and channeled messages reading. You can book that directly on my website as well as any other reading on my website. And I am going to be bringing some other things to the channel in the next coming weeks. Super excited. So you guys stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. Once I get to 10,000, I will be giving away a free twin flame deck. It's called A Message from Your Twin. This is it here to one lucky person. And as long as you live in the United States, that will apply to you. If you don't live in the US and you win, I will give you a free twin flame reading. Okay, so definitely subscribe to the channel. If this reading's resonating with you, make sure you leave me a comment. I love to read through all of your comments. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the reading. I am tongue-tied today. So I just want to call in my spirit guides, guardian angels, ascended masters, 5D and above. Please let me be a clear channel for the collective today. Please guide us to the answers that we need to know. So we want to know, what is this new moon bringing in for twins? So let's find out, what is the new energy coming in? What are we leaving behind? What's happening here? We want 4 cards for this, Spirit, please. 4 cards. 4 cards. Please, what are we leaving behind? What's the new energy coming in? My goodness. Come on. We would like some answers here. There we go. Out with the old, in with the new. Okay, perfect. We got 4. Okay, so these 2 came out first. So the very first card out is the 2 of Cups, which is beautiful. So this is, again, a reunion, right? A coming together, a beautiful partnership. We also have the Queen of Swords. And we have the King of Cups here, which is awesome because that's a king and a queen, right? So I do feel like there is going to be a reconciliation for a lot of you. There is going to be union for a lot of you coming in this new moon, okay? The Nine of Swords. So remember I asked, what are we releasing? We're releasing the anxiety and fear that this is not going to happen, okay? That's the energy right now. We're in this 2 of Cups energy. We're in this Queen of Swords, King of Cups energy, speaking our truth. Mastering our emotions, not letting anxiety and fear get the best of us, right? This is kind of like going out. And I will tell you, this beginning of the year, because of this Mercury retrograde, it has felt very anxious. It's felt very on edge, right? That's sort of this 9 of Swords energy coming in here. And now it's like, okay, we're coming back into our own, right? We're feeling strong. We're feeling ready. Our emotions are stabilizing, right? Because we know now that this 2 of Cups is on its way. Let's find out what's going on with the Divine Masculine. How's the Divine Masculine feeling? What's going on in his heart space? Let's find out what's going on in his heart. Okay, we've got the 8 of Wands. He wants to communicate with you. Okay, he really, really does. And I love that this card has dolphins on it, because I feel like dolphins are a very big symbol of twin flames because they communicate through sonar, right? They communicate telepathically sometimes too. It's similar to communicating telepathically, right? And they're just such a beautiful creature. And I love that there's 2 dolphins on here, right? So to me, it's very much a twin flame animal. And again, this card, 8 of Wands, means communication, things coming in very quickly. So the Divine Masculine wants to communicate what's on his heart to you, okay? And interesting that there's a ship here. I feel like the ship represents, moving forward, movement, right? So he's ready to come forward. And then we've got the 10 of Swords. So something has ended for the Divine Masculine. What's ended for the Divine Masculine? I'm going to pull a card from this deck. What's ended? And we've got the Knight of Swords. What's ended is moving slowly, right? The Knight of Swords is the slowest moving knight in the deck. So what this is representing is that slow moving, that stagnation, that not coming forward, that's ending now, right? He's ready to come forward to you. He's ready to communicate his heart. Love it. Divine masculine heart space. Divine masculine heart space. Oh, the sun. How beautiful is that? So, and the Hanged Man. Okay. So to me, this just represents that the sun represents divine masculine, right? So he really is feeling his divine masculine self in his heart space. The Hanged Man here, interesting that this came out. I'm going to clarify this because I want to know what is this energy. And we've got the Strength card. Beautiful. So I feel like what this is representing is that he has taken a lot of strength to get out of this very stuck place, right? He's felt very sort of hands have been tied with maybe certain situations. This could be a karmic situation. He's had the strength to come forward, to get out of that, to come forward and communicate to you. Stop being distant, stop being in separation, right? That's what's in his heart right now. Again, it's funny. They show this angel here playing the harp. And I feel like it's like this beautiful music, right? There's a lot of beautiful music in his heart right now. And if that's resonating with any of you guys, maybe your divine masculine's really into music or plays music or is a musician. I'm feeling very much that energy. That could be a special message for somebody out there. All right, let's find out what's going on in his head. What's going on in his head? Yeah, this new moon energy is really big. It's really big right now. Yeah, we got Temperance, so healing. 7 of Pentacles. There's definitely 4 of Pentacles. So interesting that he's, it's like he's healing all of these things, right now. He really is. He's healing all of these things, whether it's, there's an idea in his head that's been coming to fruition. So I don't know if this is the idea of communicating with you or what this idea is. We're going to clarify that. But yeah, in his head he is, and there's the moon card. Beautiful. So we've got the sun and the moon here. So his head is a little bit more holding back, withholding, right? His heart is ready to come forward, but in his head he's withholding a little bit. He's going through a healing process, but there's been some sort of idea that he's had, and I'm going to clarify that. Interesting that we have opposing energies here. But again, the sun and the moon represent the divine masculine and the divine feminine. So he's definitely been thinking about you. And we've got the 7 of Swords. Okay, so this is deception or running away from something. So I feel like the idea, what's going on here, he's running away from a karmic situation or something. It's the seed's been planted for a while, right? Again, I'm sure this is resonating with a lot of you guys. The seed's been planted for a while. He's healing from this. So he's dealing with all of this in his head, right? His heart space, he knows it's you, right? He knows it's you also in his head, but he's been dealing with this karmic situation. He's been kind of withholding things, right? He's been sort of holding back. But I do feel like that's on its way out, the holding back, right? Because his heart is going to win over his head. His head's just a little bit farther behind, right? But again, he's healing all of that. So he is going to come forward and communicate to you. All right. So let's just find out outcome, union. What do we need to know here for the next few weeks as we move through this Aquarius new moon? Okay, the Knight of Pentacles. Actually, interesting that that's come out. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we had Knight of Swords here, and then we had Knight of Pentacles. So interesting that this is like the slow moving knight, and then we have the Star card. So it was interesting because remember I was like he's getting rid of the slow movement. So the Knight of Swords is somebody who's coming in hot, right? Knight of Pentacles, slow moving knight. Coming forward. All right, Knight of Pentacles. What is this about in the the Star card? So here's what I'm thinking this is about here. The King of Wands. Beautiful, taking action. So I almost feel like there's some divine intervention coming here that's pushing him from getting out of this Knight of Pentacles, this slow-moving energy, right? Because remember, he's a little bit stuck here in his head. But I feel like the Star coming in, this is divine intervention coming in to give him a little nudge, give him a little push, whatever this is. He sees something that reminds him of you, and he just can't think about anything else, right? So he's like, all right, I need to take action. King of Wands, action. Last card out is the Justice card. How beautiful. So many major arcanas coming out here, you guys. So again, the Justice, it's time, right? The contract is here. You guys are meant to be in reunion. Two of Cups, first card out. Justice. The time is now. The scales have been balanced, right? And that's when you know you can come into union. So Spirit is going to push him. They're going to give him a little nudge and tell him it's time to come back to your divine feminine. Beautiful. All right, let's pull a couple of oracle cards. I'm going to pull an animal spirit guide. What do we need to know? The rhino spirit. Yeah, this is overcoming any obstacles. So I feel like there maybe has been some obstacles in his way, maybe in both of your ways, maybe a karmic marriage, maybe a karmic situation, but you guys are both overcoming that right now. And we got the peacock spirit. And I know one of my clients, this is a big symbol for you. Let it shine. I love this. So again, don't be afraid to go out and do things that bring you joy right now and shine your light, because your light is a beacon, right? Your light is a beacon for your divine masculine. Love it. Ooh, I got envy. Okay, so this is really interesting because I'm feeling this is kind of this energy here. There is somebody who is envious of your connection, and this, I feel like this is very karmic, right? I feel like there's a karmic situation that knows about you, right? That can feel the energy, can feel him pulling away, and I feel like this karmic person or something might be trying to pull him back, but he's not going to. Yeah, I got appreciation, and I love this. So again, when we show gratitude for our divine masculine, and when we show gratitude for the whole twin flame situation, right, that's when it reciprocates back to us. So again, attitude of gratitude is going to also bring you closer to your union or into your union. Okay, I got hostilities. It's so crazy because I'm feeling like there's just there was a lot of hostility here with this situation with him. But again, that's on its way out, right? It's on its way out. All right, one more from this deck, please. Yeah, and then the thinking woman. So I feel like, you've thought about this a lot. You've thought about your reunion, right? And you've pictured it, you've manifested it. Now it's time to let it go and let it come to you, because it is on its way. So beautiful. I love this, guys. Please let me know how this resonates. Again, if you guys want to book a personal reading, all of the information is below. I'm sending you so much love and light. I will talk to you soon. Happy Aquarius new moon. Oh, and that just totally rhymed. Namaste. Take care.